Hello friends, it's your girl Goldilocks here, and I hope you remember all these supplies from our supply haul craft mega haul video. These are awesome. I can't wait to show you guys how I'm using them. It is going to be great. So before we get started, please make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and all that jazz. Make sure you watch to the end so you can see our final product. As you can see, I have a variety of styrofoam shapes here. We have some big balls, some medium balls, small balls, and we got one cone in the back. Can't wait to see what we're gonna do with this. Okay, so first of all, I'm taking our largest ball, and then I'm taking our two medium balls and gluing them to the top of the head. As you can see, it's kind of giving Mickey Mouse, but don't worry, we're not doing Mickey, not this time. And we're just going to attach our big balls to our cone, and hopefully you can kind of see where this is starting to go. That's going to be the head. We got what looks like ears. They're not going to be ears, but they look like them, and we're attaching some limbs here. We got some arms, round arms, and we're going to put some little feetsy weetsies on this bad boy. It is already looking super cute, and I'm super excited about this look. So I was inspired. There we go. Ooh, we got finally starting to use our pom-poms. That's what they're called. I was calling them like fuzzy balls, but they're really called pom-poms. And we're using our hot glue gun, and we're just gluing them to the ears here. So as I was saying, I got inspired to do this look, video, doll, whatever you want to call it, from TikTok. The TikTok that I actually saw looked nothing like what mine is gonna look like, but I thought it was cool. It was one of those teddy bears that is covered in roses. Don't know if you guys have seen that before. I've seen like a few people do it, and I just think it's so cute. It's so cute. And you know, I was gonna do the bear, and I may do a bear in the future, but I decided, you know what, I think I'm gonna do something a little different, put my own spin on it, because that is what this space is all about: being creative, being unique, doing your own thing. So that's what I decided to do. So yeah, I'm just gluing some more of our pom-poms here. Now I don't know if you missed it when I first started the video. I had 3 different size pom-poms, right? So I have these here. These are the bigger pom-poms in the black. I also had some small pom-poms in various colors, and then I had some teeny tiny pom-poms in the color black. So we're gonna use every single one of those pom-poms, because yeah, it definitely took a lot more pom-poms than I anticipated. This is definitely not a cheap project, but so freaking worth it in the end. Oh my god, the cuteness level of this is out of control. And ooh-wee, as you can see, it's already looking cute. I think you can already see where we're going with this. We got some little puffs there, and now we're gonna get that back of the head, because you can't have a bald-headed back of your head. That's not a cute look. And yeah, so these are the small, not the teeny tiny, but the small pom-poms in there. You can see a little bit of progress. It's looking good. We got a full back of that head there. Look at that. Ooh, that is so cute. I love this already. I'm just falling in love. Now, you see those little gaps there? Those are going to be for the ears, because, you know, baby girl got to hear. She got to hear, you know. And yeah, we got a bald spot at the top. We're gonna fix that. We're gonna get to that in a second, okay? But first, I'm gonna use my little teeny tiny balls. As you can see, I had to use tweezers to get these bad boys on, and what I was trying to do is I was trying to do baby hair. I really was. I said these little things can imitate baby hair. I don't know if they actually imitated baby hair, but it looked cute right there, right? Like, you're getting a cute little vibe. Like, okay, we see where our outline is going to be, and we just got to fill it in. So yeah, like, little secret about this project here. Yeah, I ran out of like medium black pom-poms. So yeah, so it's okay. I'm going to finish the look, but we're going to have to like go to the store and get some more before we continue with the hair. But I said, forget it. We're going with the rest of the look. We're finishing her off. We're not going to leave her out here naked looking crazy. So there's our face. As you can see, she's a little brown baby with some little eyes there, and she is giving absolutely positively adorable. So let's get some clothes on her, because she can't be walking around here naked, leaving it all hanging out there. Not a cute look, okay? So honestly, I was kind of freestyling this, just, I don't know. I was just freestyling this. So I wasn't quite sure where this was going to go, where it was going to take me. So I figured the safest place to go would be on just the back of the neck. And I just worked my way down and I was like, oh, okay, I'm really starting to feel this. I'm really starting to like it. Like, okay, I can see this. So, yeah, and the red is just giving like fabulous. Oof, love it. So yeah, we're just gonna continue on and just see where it takes us. So at this point, I was getting like bubble coat, red vest vibes. I was really liking it. And there you go. We got some hands there. And I just took a quick pause so we could do a little dance. Because at this point, I'm falling in love with the way she looks. It is coming out so much better than I freaking anticipated. Oh my God, this is the cutest thing I have ever seen. And I'm making it, so it feels awesome. So she has like a little bubble coat and an undershirt there, super cute. Still was winging it at this point. Wasn't really sure where I was taking it, but I definitely wanted to add some details. So I pulled out the tweezers again, and I got my little teeny weeny black balls and lined the bottom of the coat. Just a quick tip with these tiny pom-poms. They don't have the height, obviously, of the other ones, so you're gonna have to double up with these. Just to let you know, FYI, yeah, you're gonna have to like stack them on top of each other if you want them to have the same height, which is what I did there with our little skirt pants. I don't know what that's supposed to be. It's super cute. As you can see, we're doing a lovely green, and ooh, she is so cute. Last thing, well, I guess it's not technically the last thing, but one of the last things we got to do is, get them feet covered. Can't have them cold tootsie wootsies. So, ooh, yes, honestly, the little shoes on this thing is like my favorite part of it. I just think they're so freaking cute. Oh my gosh. And again, I use the tiny black pom-poms at the bottom of the shoe. Yes, I had to double up on those. Okay, so this is the next day, and I finally got some more pom-poms so she doesn't have no bald-headed edges, because that's not cute. And we're just filling in the gaps here, and she is absolutely beautiful. You can leave it here if you want, honestly, but yeah, nah, I need a little pizzazz. So before I reveal the final look, I'm just gonna give you a little taste of the side, taste of the back, ooh wee, another taste of the other side. And just FYI, I cleaned this off with like a lint roller, and then I went in with the tweezers to get all the stuff off of her so that she looks pretty and clean. And boom, y'all wasn't ready for the glasses, was you? She is not only smart, but beautiful. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I loved making it. I'll see you in the next one.